Hey everyone! Today, we're in for a wild ride as we delve into some of the most ridiculous TikTok videos from fat acceptance creators. From bizarre survival tips for the zombie apocalypse to outlandish claims about clothing sizes and weight loss, get ready to shake your head in disbelief. Don't forget to buckle up and subscribe because we're about to dive into the absurdity together. Well, folks, it seems we've stumbled upon a video that's raising some eyebrows, and for good reason. Our dear activist here seems to have concocted a theory that being overweight is somehow advantageous in a zombie apocalypse.
You know why being overweight is one of the smartest things you could do? Just imagine a zombie apocalypse and there's no food left. Overweight people keep all the food in their belly, therefore, they would live longer than people who aren't overweight.
Now, I'm all for creative thinking, but let's break this down, shall we? First off, the notion that being overweight means you have more food reserves is frankly absurd. Sure, fat stores energy, but unless you plan on hibernating through the apocalypse, it's not exactly a practical survival strategy. Let's talk about mobility, shall we? Picture this. You're trying to outrun a horde of hungry zombies. Are those extra pounds going to help you then? I highly doubt it. In fact, being overweight could actually slow you down, making you an easy target for those flesh-eating fiends. And let's not forget about the whole fight-or-flight response. If you're carrying around a few extra pounds, your ability to fight back against the undead is seriously compromised, not to mention the increased risk of health issues like cardiovascular problems and diabetes, which could seriously hinder your survival chances in a world where medical care is practically non-existent. So, while I appreciate the creativity, let's stick to the facts here, folks. In the battle against the undead, it's not about how much you weigh. It's about how fast you can run, how well you can fight, and how cleverly you can outsmart those brain-hungry beasts. So, let's leave the fat acceptance rhetoric out of the apocalypse survival guide, shall we? Our activist here is on a mission, going from store to store, demanding to know why they don't carry plus-sized clothing. But hold on just a minute because there's a glaring flaw in this argument.
Pardon? Do you have plus sizes at this location or no? Okay, thank you. Northridge? Okay, thank you. Hi. Do you have plus sizes at this location?
The biggest size we carry in the store is double XL.
Okay, thank you. Pardon? Do you have your plus sizes at the store at this location or no?
It's all the way to double XL.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me? Do you have plus sizes in store at this location or no?
We do, but only certain items.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, in store goes up to 3X.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
awesome, thank
On
you.
everything. It should be on everything. Actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Pardon? Do you have plus sizes at this location or no? Sorry, do you have your plus sizes in store or no? Okay, thank you. No worries.
First off, it's important to recognize that most stores do carry larger sizes, typically up to XXL or even XXXL. However, our activist seems to be looking for sizes that go well beyond that. Now, let's be real here. Not every brand and store needs to cater to every possible size under the sun. Here's the reality check. Clothing stores are a business, and like any business, they need to make decisions based on what's financially viable. It's not about fat phobia, it's about practicality. Carrying sizes that have extremely limited demand would simply be bad business. Sure, inclusivity is important, and many brands have made efforts to expand their size ranges. But expecting every single store to stock sizes that cater to the extreme end of the spectrum is, frankly, unreasonable. Let's not lose sight of the bigger picture here. It's about finding a balance between inclusivity and practicality, and expecting every store to carry sizes that cater to the tiniest fraction of the population is just not realistic. Our dear activist seems to have a bone to pick with folks who have lost weight and dare to attribute their improved health and well-being to, well, losing weight. Let's unpack this, shall we?
People will go on a weight loss journey and then say, oh my God, I feel so much better after losing weight. I just have more energy waking up in the morning. My body just moves better. I just feel more myself. Like, come on, guys. Whole time, they are exercising, eating more fruits and veggies, and 3, sticking to a routine. But somehow that always gets pushed to the side as if that is an inconsequential part of why they feel better, as if it has no part whatsoever in how they felt better. It was not the fact that they increased the diversity of their diet. It was not the fact that they started moving their body more. It was the weight. It was the weight. And so many people will start these resolutions where they're moving their body more, they're diversifying their diet, and they will think, wow, I feel so much better. Get on a scale, see that they have not lost weight or gained weight, and immediately think, wow, I'm so unhealthy. I'm so bad. Man, this is terrible. Because it's not about health. If we really focused on just making our bodies feel better, there wouldn't be an emphasis on weight. There have literally been studies too, if people want to talk about, oh, well, of course weight loss helps with health. There have been studies where people who literally had their fat just removed, just like lipo, and their markers, their health markers, all that jazz, were not improved from the people who stayed fat. Weight loss is just a potential, possible side effect of changing your lifestyle. And just as likely as weight loss is to happen, weight maintenance and weight gain. Those are both equal, if not more possible, possibilities. We need to be actively deconstructing the idea that weight loss and getting smaller is what health is what feeling good is. We need to stop. Let's focus on actual health-promoting behaviors in 2024. Please.
First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Weight loss can indeed lead to significant improvements in health and overall well-being. It's not just about fitting into smaller jeans, it's about reducing strain on your joints, increasing energy levels, and improving overall quality of life. Just ask anyone who's shed a significant amount of weight, and they'll likely tell you about all the newfound joys and freedoms that come with it. Now, our activist seems to be suggesting that any improvements in health and well-being are solely attributable to changes in diet and exercise, completely disregarding the role that weight loss plays. But here's the thing, when you lose weight, you're not just shedding excess fat, you're also reducing inflammation, lowering your risk of chronic diseases, and improving your overall physical functioning. And yes, while diet and exercise certainly play a crucial role in achieving these outcomes, to dismiss the importance of weight loss altogether is, frankly, misguided. Ultimately, the critique fails to recognize that while health improvements can result from various lifestyle changes, weight loss remains a significant component in achieving overall well-being. It's not solely about conforming to societal standards, but maximizing health potential for a fuller, more vibrant life. If weight loss aids in this journey, it's an essential aspect worth acknowledging.